G'day everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I've appeared in front of you guys. Honestly, not personally, I found not much to talk about, but I've seen a few things going on that I thought warranted a video. There's been a few major updates since we last spoke. The hiding holds, the buff being nuked. CS Float has been slowly picking up more and more as a fantastic marketplace, and so much. New maps, no operation, very important, that one. No operation, don't expect one anytime soon, not for another, I reckon maybe not for another year, we'll see, but it's not on the near term. So get into it. It's been a while. Where do I want to start? Everything has been sideways for how long now? Last few months, and everyone's sort of falling out of the idea of investing in CS. They've all the people that are sitting there just not sure what to do. People have been selling out their skins. They see the market's down. They want to go. They don't like seeing numbers go down. People only want to see numbers go up. And for CS, this is currently, I actually kind of think, a good thing. People are flushing out. People are selling all their best investments, like your rare cases, like your older collections, to get money out of the game when people are still willing to speculate on shitty crypto meme coins, when people are willing to gamble money in stocks. The stock market has been doing really well. People are willing to put their money elsewhere. People are willing to put their money in investments. It just hasn't touched CS yet, and that's something I think that's likely to come. We've got lots to look forward to. Cases, so looking at Frederick, however we want to say it, his case tracker, his case tracking site, case unboxings looked down very suddenly. We're not sure, sorry, I'm watching the Discord chat. We're not very sure why that sort of happened with the 10-day hide. Maybe that's hiding where some of the numbers are going. Nothing's changed on CS Float's side. I've spoken with Step. Nothing has changed from Frederick's side. I've spoken with him as well. Nothing is popping up as to why it looks like case unboxings are down, because Steam market volume is still the same. That didn't suddenly halve overnight. So something's not tracking, whether it's just that cases aren't being tracked as being opened, or cases just there's more private inventories, or I think the 10-day hold has quite a lot to do with it, but it's something's not adding up or making sense. So Float has been very adamant that they're not changing anything in how they're recording their data. When I believe them, it's all, and they say that Steam hasn't changed their API either. Not sure where that's going to end up, but we'll see. I think it's going to even out all in the end, but people that are panic selling their rare cases because they see a few numbers go down, they're still being consumed at a rate that's far higher than what they're being dropped. So I like them. They're fine. I've been buying them for a while. That's just a disclosure of my own position. I like them. I still think CS has a long way to go. We're only a couple of years into a game that's going to have another 20 years of life, maybe 10 at a minimum. But that's just me. There's lots of young people in the game. There's older people in the game. You're getting proper good legacies now. I think the market is tumultuous when it should really be settling down. Everything's been sideways, slightly lower. we'll see what happens through the second half of this year, but I expect things to look all right. We'll see. So, I know I've been away. There's so much to talk about that I don't know what to talk about. And yeah, that's probably going to have to change. I'm going to have to come back and do some dedicated videos. I've got some ideas floating around. I know Aquarius has been mentioning that they're working on a case, whether that's whether they're going to just delay that case now or whether that's going to be released in the coming weeks. We'll see. Buy orders, seeing a quick video on how they work, have a chat about how they work, clear some things up that aren't necessarily done in, say, Hedge's video. Hedge's video on buy orders is great, by the way. You should definitely check that out. Yeah, what not to expect. I am not going to be giving out any, no financial advice. I'm not giving any of that away. I'm just going to say what I've done, why I've done it. I'm not going to say for you guys to buy it. Hell, most of the time I'm not even going to be saying anything about my positions. There's often not a lot to talk about. It's just buy and hold. You'll notice that more and more people, but if you spend more and more time in the market, you'll definitely notice that people will speak less the more they know. The people who are in there shoving out this latest investment and trying to get the clicks. People that are shoving out, this is an easy 10x. People are trying to go, hold this, sell this, don't sell this. They're often just not going to be giving you the right information. They may have, whether they have a vested interest in it, whether they have whether they basically pre-moved, whether they've done whether mostly it's vested interest, whether they just want clicks because green line go up is better than red line go down. We'll see. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to say that, for example, I'm just not going to say it. I don't have expectations. This place is munted stuff. Proper munted experience. I'm never going to take a gambling sponsor on this channel. I'm not going to, maybe float, we'll see. I'm not going to edit these videos. This is all just one take, me rambling. I'm going to be shit at this for a very long time, and I recognize that. I'll slowly get better and better. Like, I need a new tripod. This one's not big enough. I've got it sitting on boxes, empty boxes. I've got it recording me with a whiteboard that's crooked that doesn't really have much to say on it today anyway. Whether I fix this, change it up, put new things on there, we'll see. Did I think this off right now? I've already spoke on that. That's fine. So, welcome back. I hope to be able to see you guys some more. It's been very nice to do this again, warming up the bones. I'll be around. It's just going to be a little bit slow. Honestly, there's not much there is a lot to talk about all around your basic fundamentals, and I think we can do a proper drawing visor whiteboard video in that sometime soon. We'll talk about what the case drop rates are that we know of. We'll talk about estimating that and why estimations are so varied in the millions of cases. We'll talk about maybe ways to manage investments. Once you get past getting a couple of accounts, you tend to figure out what you're doing.